Welcome back to the channel, where we delve into the fascinating world of psychology and relationships. If you're new here, make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you never miss out on our latest content aimed at helping you build stronger, healthier connections. Today, we're discussing a topic that, while often misunderstood or overlooked, is crucial when it comes to navigating intimate relationships. Understanding the physical signs that indicate when a woman is aroused. This is a subject that can be sensitive, but it's also vital for anyone looking to build a deeper understanding of their partner's emotional and physical cues. So, let's break it down and talk about the signs in a way that fosters connection, respect, and communication. First off, it's important to note that arousal isn't just about physical responses. It's deeply connected to emotional, mental, and even psychological factors. But let's be clear, these physical signs are a reflection of the emotional bond a woman shares with you in the moment. When you understand these cues, it helps you become more attuned to your partner's needs, fostering a sense of trust and intimacy that is critical in any relationship. Let's talk about body language. One of the most powerful ways we communicate our feelings is through non-verbal cues. And this is no different when it comes to arousal. When a woman feels attraction or intimacy, she might engage in certain body language behaviors that signal her emotional and physical connection to you. You may notice that she leans in closer when speaking to you. This isn't just a sign of engagement in conversation. It's a subtle indicator that she feels comfortable and drawn to you. She might also maintain prolonged eye contact or even smile more often. This can be a very powerful signal because it shows a genuine interest and connection. These actions aren't always conscious, but they reveal a lot about her level of comfort and attraction toward you. In addition to body language, physical signs like flushed skin are another key indicator of arousal. When a woman feels attraction, blood flow increases throughout the body, especially to areas like the cheeks, chest, and neck. You may notice her skin take on a warm rosy hue, particularly around her face and upper body. This isn't something she can control. It's a natural physiological response to emotional excitement, and it shows that she's physically reacting to the moment. A flushed face can be charming, endearing, and a clear sign that she's emotionally engaged. As arousal increases, her breathing pattern may change. You might notice that her breaths become deeper and more frequent, or even a little shallower at times. This is a direct result of increased blood flow and heart rate. When a woman is emotionally and physically connected to you, her body responds by heightening its physiological processes. This change in breathing is often a subconscious response to the excitement and anticipation she's feeling. It's a powerful and telling sign that she's fully engaged and present in the moment. Another fascinating sign is the dilation of the pupils. The human eye can reveal so much about what someone is feeling. When a woman is aroused, her pupils naturally dilate. This is part of the body's automatic response to emotional and physical stimulation. You may notice her eyes seem darker or more intense, which is a sign that she's feeling heightened attraction. It's one of those subtle cues that can tell you a lot about her feelings, often without her having to say a word. Touch sensitivity is another sign that shouldn't be overlooked. As a woman becomes aroused, her skin becomes more sensitive to touch. You might notice that she reacts more strongly to a gentle caress, a soft touch on the arm, or even the brush of your hand. This heightened sensitivity is due to the increased blood flow and heightened nerve responses in her body, which makes her more aware of every physical sensation. If she leans into your touch or seems to enjoy simple gestures of physical contact, it's a sign that she's both emotionally and physically engaged. Now, let's talk about the way her movements might change. When a woman is aroused, she may start to move more intentionally. You might notice her slowly moving closer to you, touching her lips, or adjusting her posture in ways that make her appear more open and available. These physical changes aren't just random. They're her body's way of signaling that she's feeling comfortable and receptive to intimacy. Her movements can become softer, more fluid, and purposeful, all of which indicate that she's becoming more connected to the moment and to you. And then there's scent. Yes, scent. This is something that many people don't realize, but when a woman is aroused, her body releases pheromones, which are chemical signals that can communicate attraction. You might notice a subtle change in her natural scent, or she might seem even more alluring than usual. It's a biological signal that her body is reacting to the emotions she's feeling in the moment. While this might be a more subtle sign, it's still a powerful indicator that she's drawn to you. So, to recap the signs that a woman is aroused, pay attention to her body language, those little touches, the way she leans in or makes eye contact. Look for flushed skin, changes in her breathing, and dilated pupils. Notice how she responds to touch, more sensitive and engaged. Also, be aware of her movements. She may become more intentional in how she positions herself around you. And don't forget to consider the subtle yet powerful shift in scent that might occur when she's attracted to you. It's important to remember that these signs are not guarantees of arousal, nor do they mean that someone is automatically ready for intimacy. Consent, mutual respect, and communication are always key. These cues are simply tools to help you better understand how your partner may be feeling in the moment. Always prioritize open, honest conversation to ensure both partners are on the same page. If you found this video helpful, make sure to give it a thumbs up and share it with anyone who might benefit from these insights. And don't forget to subscribe for more in-depth content on relationships, psychology, and emotional connection. Feel free to drop a comment below if you have any questions or topics you'd like us to cover next. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.